Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind that this reading is for any Libra placement you want to check in on, including but not limited to your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Maybe you have Libra in the first, second, third house, doesn't matter. You're all welcome, as are the cross watchers. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the reading, excuse me. Keep in mind, if you do happen to see this message after the second week of July 2022, that's okay. It just means the message was meant for you after this time. All right, let's get into it. Spiritual team, what is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Libras? What is the overall energy of the next 7 days for my Libras? Okay, so Libras, we have a little bit of frustration. What's at the bottom of the deck? Space. Okay, could be needing space from somebody, a situation. I heard work. Some of y'all need a vacation from work. Okay, well, let's get into the tarot and see what you need to know. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Libras for the next 7 days? What do the Libras need to know over the next 7 days? Do the Libras need to know? Okay, we have, I said work, and there's the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups reversed, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. All right. That's so funny. Some of you guys literally need to take a break from your job. You're doing a little too much, I feel, for some of you. You guys literally may need to take a flight, take a vacation, and just kind of get yourself recentered, regrounded. I heard some of you guys are going back to your childhood home or where it is that you were born originally from, so on and so forth. At the bottom of the deck, we have that Page of Swords. We also have the King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. All right, so we got a lot of court cards in here too. These could be family members. Page of Swords could be somebody younger than you, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have someone older, a little bit more mature, maybe a fatherly figure or a motherly figure, or it could be an uncle, auntie, they, them, doesn't matter. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we have this Queen of Wands here, which could be a fire sign. Could also be someone mature. They don't have to necessarily be like father, mother material. They could be like an older sibling or like an aunt and uncle that's a little bit younger than maybe your parents' age or grandparents' age. Okay. I did say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the wands, right? Okay, so there's a lot of people here. Maybe this is family issues in general. Okay, again, we have a lot of court cards. It's a lot of different types of energies. And then we have this Queen of Cups in reverse. This could talk about you. It is typically associated with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because it is a cup. But maybe you have strong water in your chart somewhere. Okay, I don't want to discount that. But this could also be like an emotional issue that is really heavy on your heart. Really, you're having a hard time kind of managing the emotions of the situation. What I am getting, though, is home life and work. A little bit of home and work or collaboration and teamwork. There could be family issues that need to be resolved. Someone could be about to lose their house or looking to sell their house. And you feel like you need to be there in order to kind of help with that decision or process. Some of you could also be getting married, or somebody in your family could be getting married. You may be helping organize that as well, and you're getting ready to fly to go to this event. Some of you just literally need help. Some of you guys need help. I think you're really emotionally invested in this, especially if it's a wedding. I don't like using the word bridezilla, but you know, sometimes it's just a lot to handle, and sometimes it shows up in our emotional reactions. But you also don't have to be the bride in this situation to be kind of feeling overwhelmed or feeling like you're taking on a lot of responsibility. But hence why I see other people here. We have the King of Cups. This could be your potential partner, your future partner. We have a Page of Swords. Okay, it could be someone younger coming in to help you. I love the Seven of Pentacles being here because that tells me that's long-term investment. So yeah, definitely could be a marriage or coming together. And then we have this Queen of Wands, which makes me a little suspicious. Now that I'm getting marriage and wedding situations, a lot of readers often see the Queen of Wands as the other woman. Okay, doesn't have to be a woman. They, them, she, he. It could be somebody that is not part of the relationship. Okay? You may have found out or discovered that there was someone that you weren't aware of in your partner's life or in the vicinity of them somehow, some way. Maybe they were having doubts. Maybe they were getting cold feet. Maybe they were just flat out seeing somebody on the side or having conversations with somebody on the side. That could potentially be an issue. And with the Three of Pentacles here, yeah, it could talk about a third party. Oh. Yeah, you could, yeah. The Page of Swords could be snooping. Maybe you go through their phone. Maybe you go through, I don't know, maybe you just happen to find something, I don't know, a letter, a text message. Maybe this is somebody from their past that has reached out to your partner because now that they know that they're getting married, they're like one last Hail Mary to see if they can get your person back. Ooh. And you just happen to find the letter or text message. I'm not saying that your partner entertained it, but just seeing it could make you very upset, and which is completely understandable. Wow, okay, different messages for different people, but there are a lot of people in this situation. Could even potentially be a child here with this Page of Swords. Maybe this is your partner's either former relationship, or maybe this is like a co-parent that they have a child with, right? That could be trying to come between you. Oh, geez. I mean, in any situation, and any of these situations, it's not fun, and completely understandable as to why you would be frustrated and need a little space. Some of you guys may literally be, some of you guys may be traveling to kind of get away from your partner just to kind of clear your head a little bit. Some of you guys could be going home, back to your childhood home, spending time with family. Some of you guys could be going on just a little vacation, either by yourself or with friends. I'm even seeing just something to like get your mind off of the situation, or at least clear your mind up enough to know what to do with the situation. Does that make sense? Either way, Libras, that is what I'm seeing here with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Oracle deck section of the reading and see what else comes up for you guys. Now, we do have a full moon in Capricorn coming up this week, so I wanted to take a look at the Moonology Manifestation deck and see what messages we can get for you. Spirit, what additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Libras over the next 7 days? What additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Libras over the next 7 days? All right, we have the new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. All right. I feel like that is pretty self-explanatory given the situations I already talked about. For a lot of you, if this is involving someone else or like a past relationship, like I said, I didn't necessarily get the feeling that this person was entertaining this other person. okay? Again, take what resonates. It's going to be different for everybody, and these messages are not going to resonate for everybody. So use your own intuition to sort out what is for you and what isn't. At the bottom of the deck, we have the full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Yeah, and I feel like for a lot of you, that includes taking some space, taking some time apart. Ooh, ooh-wee. Yeah. All right, Libras, let's go ahead and get into the last deck of the reading. This is the Tea Leaf Oracle. Keep in mind that the situations that come up from this deck could be related. They could be completely unrelated to the situation I've been talking about this far. So let's get into it. Spiritual team, what additional messages do you have for my Libras for the next 7 days? What additional messages do you have for my Libras over the next 7 days? You know what's funny is I was shuffling this deck before I started recording, and there was cards jumping out like crazy. Do we have nothing? Nothing for my Libras? All right, let's check the other half of the deck. Spirit, any additional messages for my Libras for the next 7 days? Okay, there we go. We got one. I want to see if we can get one from this deck. Spirit, any additional messages for my Libras over the next 7 days? There we go. Okay. Let's take a look. So the first one that came out was June. So that is time of month. Maybe this is something that you found out at the end of June, now that we're in the second week of July. Maybe this is something that took place in the month of June and you're just now finding out. Okay. This person could also be, let's see, who was born in June, Cancer or Gemini. Okay, could be a Cancer or a Gemini that you're dealing with. The next card was bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Well, I like that. But some of y'all need a vacation from your job. I'm just saying. You could be doing so good, but you guys could also be really stressed out. All right, let's take a look at what's at the bottom of each of these piles. The first one we have is the dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Ooh, okay, those are for some of you where you're just so stressed and beyond emotional that you're not really seeing things clearly, right? So again, that could just come from you being stressed out over a situation or responsibilities that you have. You may just, again, may not have a clear head right now. We also have the shark on the bottom of this half of the deck, and it says, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So we have period of prosperity and abundance with the bread, and then we have the shark. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're either overworked and that is causing havoc on your emotions, which could affect your work in the long run. So for some of you, I really do feel like you do actually need a vacation, like a legit vacation. So that way you can recenter and rebalance yourselves a little bit. For some of you, it's other things. It could be family, it could be relationships. So again, take what resonates. And don't forget to leave a like and a comment, please, if you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, and I also have a blog. All that info is below in the description box, along with my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!